is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Abubakar. He's in, surely! Tulani Serrero. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Serrero. Nice interception, well timed. Toko Akambi. Tulani Serrero. Tau. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Tau. Nice control. Abubakar does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wu. Wu shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Serrero. Might be danger here. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Tau. Moved on forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy. Toko Akambi. Gets good distance on it. Ongisa. Played out to the right. Tau. Has a look and plays it forward. Tolo. Wu. Aim forwards. Ongisa. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Tau. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Toko Akambi. Dinks one through. That's an excellent interception. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. Tulani Serrero. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Tulani Serrero. Serves up across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to... And there's the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tau. Driven forward. Short changes him with that pass. And that's a... There's the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Moved on forwards. Abubakar, now he's off and running. Pass has gone astray. And it's Serrero. And it's played forward. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Wu. Toko Akambi. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a throw-in. Tau. He slings it in. Clears it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. gone for a throw-in. Abubakar. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tau. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. And it's played forward. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tolo.
South Africa, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Toko Akambi. Gets into some space. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tolo. Ongisa. Abubakar chasing after it, and he cuts out the supply. Tulani Serrero. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. Good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Proves too strong. Tau. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wu. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tau. Oh, they could break here. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tulani Serrero. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Serrero. Oh, shooting chance! It's really well cleared. Could move up a gear here. Does really well to win the ball there. Ambitious ball here. Wu cuts it out. Now it's Abubakar. Tulani Serrero. Tau. Cuts out the pass. Toko Akambi. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Serrero.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Driving forward. Wu gets it clear. And it's been taken short. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cameroon going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Over to the left. Out towards the flank. Now it's Tao. He's got away. Gisa, gently done. Now it's Abubakar. Out to the left it goes. Tolo. Oh, a delicate chip through. South Africa reply all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Toko Akambi. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Abubakar gets flagged offside. Tao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played right into his path. And he's on his way! Tulani Serrero. This looks promising. In with the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tao. Turns and goes back. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Tao. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Toko Akambi. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Oh, great header! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gisa. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Gisa. Toko Ekambi. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Gisa. Gisa, gently done. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Vincent Aboubakar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Tolo. Tao. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Really well manoeuvred. And it's Aboubakar. Tulani Serrero. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wins the duel this time. That's nice. Has a shot! That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tao. Tries a deft little ball. Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Serrero. Without complication. Tolo. That's a good run down the left, showing good feet. Toko Ekambi. So we're still where we started right now. Wu moved on forwards. He's cut it out. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. Can he get onto this? Serrero. And he's put a shade too much on that. Serrero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Toko Akambi. Tolo. Wu. He has found the way through. Clears it away. Tolo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Abubakar. Physical challenge. Tulani Serrero. Well timed, excellent interception. Tolo. Anguissa. Up towards the front line. Deftly away. Toko Akambi. Oh, nice touch. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And it's Serrero. That has been cut short. Herring after the ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They've played it short. Abubakar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes for a shot!
Tulani Serrero usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Tulani Serrero. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he spark a counter here? Played with finesse. And they've got rid. And that's aimed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Abubakar, and they can counter here. And it's lofted through here. Oh, great shoots! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Cameroon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's heaved it away. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
It's Abubakar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Toko Ekambi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Toko Ekambi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass is intercepted. Ongisa. Wu. Chops it out wide. Crosses it in here. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Chance to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's got to be in here! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been won straight back. And it's Serrero. Out of play for a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Tau. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the keeper has it. Referee's given a throw. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi applies the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tau. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Serrero. He's found a way through. That's the keeper's ball. And he's picked out the run. Anguissa tries to dink it through. And it's played in here. Played in again.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Anguissa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Toko Akambi. Wu. Abubakar, now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Tolo. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Ongisa. Wu. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Receives it in a good position here. And he thumps it clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Delivers with wit. Well read. The danger is averted. Aim forwards. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. Tolo, strong running down that left flank. That has been... And here's Abubakar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vincent Abubakar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
Are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Abubakar providing an outlet on that flank. Tao. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played down the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tao. He's in plenty of space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lovely bit of skill. Played back in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Really well cleared. And that's a throw. Abubakar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Played into space out wide. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Proves too strong. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to break at pace. Decent progress down the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a throw. Can he finish? No, not this time.
Francois Abubakar did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Tao. And it's played forward. Wu gets across to intercept that. Tolo. Toko it can be. Decent progress down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tao. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Now it's Tao. Crossed into the middle. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. And here's Serrero. Tao. That is lovely. Played into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Quality ball. Abubakar is onto it in a flash. Tao. Toko it can be. Wu. Aim forwards. Tao. South Africa have reclaimed it. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tao. So what can they make of this? Can he latch on to this? Oh, such a clever touch. South Africa have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. That'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Cross goes in there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Toko Ekambi wins the duel this time. deftly away. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Tao. Toko Akambi. Aim forwards. Now it's Abubakar. Does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wu. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Ongisa. And it's Abubakar. Tulani Serrero. Tolo. Moved on forwards. Abubakar. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Well, there's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tao. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Now it's Abubakar. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind, played into space out wide. Dink through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Tao. A searching ball out wide. Time to deliver. Ongisa. Abubakar chasing after it. He can get that clear. Has it back and can go again. caresses it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, did he?
And it's played forward. Now it's Serrero. Gisa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice looking ball. That's a simple one for the keeper. Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! Out to the left it goes. In again. Chance! That's been drilled forward. And it's Serrero. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Abubakar. That has found him in acres of space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Wu tries to clear. Now it's Abubakar. Toko Ekambi. Ongisa shifted upfield. And that was very necessary. Sambo Ongisa. It's run loose here. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Wu played into the box. And that has been cleared. There are a few waiting for it. It's out for a goal kick. South Africa are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's nice. And it's on Gisa. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted in. And out it comes again. Moved on forwards. Toko Ekambi, now he's off and running. Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. Angisa. Abubakar. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. It's a good run down the right. And it's Serrero. Angisa. Tulani Serrero. Searching passes played there. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Toko Ekambi, lofted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Abubakar. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Been clubbed away. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he'll shoot here! Aim forwards. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice control. Can he deliver? Toko Kembe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tolo. Wu forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Ongisa. And claimed it back swiftly. South Africa can't seem to retain possession. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a measured ball. So who's he picking out? And here's Ongisa. Takes a shot! And he should have made it four. Clears it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sambo Ongisa. Sambo Ongisa! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's made its way to him. Cuts out the pass. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ongisa. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cow. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Serrero. And the finish! tries to clear. It's a promising position. Moved on forwards. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well read, nice interception. Driven forward, Wu gets over and intercepts. Tolo. Lovely feet. Now that's well seen too. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi. Oh, not quite. There will be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. That is lovely. And it's Anguissa. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. Tolo. South Africa have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tau. And he's on a charge. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Abubakar. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Tau. No way through, so back it comes. Tulani Serrero. Cleared away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Tao. Gisa wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well measured. It's a mighty effort! Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tao. And it's played forward. It's Serrano! That is faded wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Good work on the right flank here. It's a nicely shaped ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Wu pings it across. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Abubakar! And he's missed it.
Cameroon, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tao. Up towards the front line. Wu gets it away. Tolo. Wu. Wu shifted upfield. Ongisa aim forwards. Over to the left. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Looking here to chip it through. One behind for a goal kick. South Africa keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Moved on forwards. Wu makes the interception. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he goes cross-field. Tau. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The keeper gets his hands on it. Tau. Has a look and plays it forward. Anguissa. Tolo. Anguissa. Anguissa shifted upfield. Tulani Serrero. And it's Serrero. Toko Akambi. Wu. Anguissa. Wu. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Oh, red. Nice interception. Toko Akambi. That's good play. Toko Akambi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball swung in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. Oh, sweet feet. Strong running down that left flank. Tau. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. And they've got rid. And they can counter here. And it's Abubakar. Steaming, and he shoots! Well, the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tau. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Tolo. Tulani Serrero. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. So, what can they make of this? Toko Ekambi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the fast
Having a ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Who's he going to play in? Tulani Serrero. The message is clear. None shall pass. Wu. Tolo. It'll be a throw-in. That has been cut short. That's the throw. Ongisa. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the... Oh, smashing header! And he's heaved it away. Tolo. Wu. The referee's awarded a free kick. nicely done. Toko Akambi. And it's Abubakar. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Turns and goes back. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Can he deliver? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tulani Serrero. Looking ball that, cuts out the pass. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's played forward. Now it's Tao, showing good feet. And can he finish it? Tao. There are a few waiting for it. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Tao, delivered across. Onana claims it, safe hands. Ongisa. Wu forwards and with intent. Tao. Great defending, strong and determined. Toko Akambi. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Wu. forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Tulani Serrero wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. And he's got his cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ongisa, out to the right. Toko Ekambi. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good ball. It's Abubakar! Tau. Now it's Serrero. Now it's Tau. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Abubakar. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Tulani Serrero. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ditch defending, but that'll do. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Tulani Serrero. Abubakar could move up a gear here. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! Now it's Toko Ekambi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Been slipped through. Now it's Abubakar. Tulani Serrero. Tau. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space. Real chance here. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They've played it short. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. He's got space in the area. He's gone for goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tolo. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Anguissa. Wu. Tolo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Toko Akambi. Quality ball. Gets it away. Tau. Chance here to counter. Really well manoeuvred. And it's Serrero. Moved on forwards. Anguissa. Aim forwards. Has a quick glance. That'll be a throw. Tau. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on, a real charge here. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tolo. Lovely bit of skill. Abubakar. Toko Akambi. picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Tau. Tulani Serrero. Played into the middle. Onana gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Wu has found the net here, of course, and it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wu. Wu chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Tau. Tau. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found a way through. It is quite a run he's making here. That's good play. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Tau. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wu, gently done. Toko Ekambi. Anguissa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. And they've got a throw. Climbs up big! Oh, denied at the last.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Anguissa. Wu. Tolo. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Wu. That's well seen too. Anguissa. Tau. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. Tulani Serrero. Ball's played through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Clears it away. Dinks one through. Abubakar providing an outlet on that flank. Abubakar looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wu. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Aim forwards.
Cameroon might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Now it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Tolo. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa. Aim forwards. And it's Serrero. Out to the left it goes. Tulani Serrero spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tulani Serrero. Oh, good spread. He's in a Great position here. Onana claims it, and the danger passes. Tau. Moved on forwards. Wu getting this one clear. Tolo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. And it's Abubakar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tau. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Abubakar. Nice physical challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tau. Lovely feet. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Tau. Gisa wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Serrero. Serrero! Keeper always had the better of that.
South Africa are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Tau. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Abubakar. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the breakaway. Wu. Wu. Oh, good looking ball. Well timed. Excellent interception. Tau. Nice touch. And here's Serrero. Time to deliver. Up he goes! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Tulani Serrero. Tau. That's a good run down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a look round. Toko Ekambi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Tau. Proves too strong. Wu. Moved on forwards. Now it's Toko Ekambi. He's in plenty of space here. Toko Ekambi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Firmly met. Tulani Serrero gets it clear. Nice control. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Tolo. Wu. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Tau. Corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Out for a throw. Chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Well, it is over the line. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Tau. There are a few waiting for it. Serrero. And it's Abubakar. Toko Akambi. Tolo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Straight into the wall. Anguissa. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Tulani Serrero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, what's he got in mind? Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tau. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Toko Akambi. Now he's got space here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Toko Akambi. Aim forwards. Abubakar! Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Serrero. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Toko Akambi. And it's played forward. Done delicately. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Jelani Serrero. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. That was nicely by the defence. Gisa. Wu. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Aim forwards. Driven forward. Toko Ekambi, probing pass. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Serrero. And here's the chance to counter. Toko Ekambi. Jelani Serrero. Jelani Serrero. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. Jelani Serrero. Tao. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Wu. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, sweet feet. And he thumps it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Giovanni Serrero played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Gisa forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Serrero. Very nicely done. Now it's crossed into the middle. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. Gisa. Toko it can be. People always had the better of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. It's a great ball. He's got away. Abubakar. And here's Abubakar.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Wu. Gisa. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Toko it can be. Gisa. Nice control. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's on Gisa. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ongisa have it back and can go again. Ongisa. Wu. And it's played forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. Toko Ekambi. Wu. Tolo. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Tulani Serrero. Does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Abubakar. Now this could be a chance. Keeps on running. So who's he picking out? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tao. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Tolo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Pass has gone astray. Flipped into space. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, great play! Looks across and plays it in. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Tolo. Wu. Wu, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a cute ball. Caught offside that time. Tolo. And he's picked it up out wide. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That's been drilled forward, and that has been clubbed away. South Africa have reclaimed it. Great chance! That's just wide.
South Africa seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Wins the duel this time. Toko Akambi. Nice looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Toko Akambi. Strong and purposeful. And it's played forward. Tao. Well, played right into his path. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. He's having a shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.